Hey Virgo, how are you? This is Born with a Veil, and this is reading about yourself. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Your Venus might be Virgo. Your North Node may be Virgo, okay? I'm not going to tell you what you... If you think you're clicking on my channel and say, oh, Veil's going to tell me something good, or it's not always like that. You got to take the good with the bad, just like I do, okay? So let's get on with your reading. If you would like a reading, it's 313-401-3707. Please text me because I'm at work 6 days a week. I'm off on Sundays. I do readings when I get home. A half an hour is $40, and an hour is $120. I said that I was doing, I'm a spiritual teacher. I said I was doing it for an hour for $150, but I'll do it for $85. That's as lowest I'll come down because these readings take a lot of energy out of us, okay? It's not like we just get on here and make up some shit. We're using our ability. I'm a messenger, so I get my info from my spirit guide, Evelyn. She goes on the other side. She gets me the info. They hear me, and they put it in my head. It's like a movie, and then I tell you what I see. So let's get on with this. So Virgo. Play hard. You play too hard in a relationship. I think you're an earth sign, so you're very demanding a lot of times. Virgos are spoiled, especially the females. Some of you fight a lot with your mate. You don't like what your mate says and does, especially if you're with another Virgo. Two Virgos looking at each other in the mirror, in the face, is not a good thing. Virgo, I do feel like you're with somebody that is an alcoholic or into drugs, or you just got out of rehab, or you used to be on drugs. You need to learn how to have fun, okay? Abundance. Abundance always comes to Virgo. You're an earth sign. You know how to attract money. Self-care. You need to take better care of yourself. Some of you are bipolar, have a mental condition. Not making fun of you, because I'm not. I see someone that is in a psych ward, maybe close to somebody had a nervous breakdown. I do see that. They'll be out, I'd say in about 3 or 4 weeks, 3 or 4 months, but somebody had a nervous breakdown. Somebody has a heart condition. Entertainment purposes only. Got high blood pressure. Got gout. Your feet swell up. Your knees are bad. I saw somebody just broke their leg. It's got a cast on. You tripped and fell. Somebody just had hip surgery. I don't know. This is what I'm seeing about Virgo. Okay, panic attacks, asthma. I see a lot of that. You need to take better self-care of yourself, okay? And if you're on drugs, please go to rehab. Interference. Virgo, you let other people interfere in your relationship. You let people talk shit all day about your mate, about you, whatever. You got to keep people out your business. You're an earth sign. People, you can't listen to everybody, okay? I will tell you, get back to this here, which I just said about drugs, self-care. Some of you are buying weed, marijuana from somebody, and that shit stinks, skunk. That's what it is. But they're putting something else in it. You got to be very careful of that. They're putting something in it to bring people back. You need to go to the place where they sell the marijuana. You know that it's safe. You could pick whatever kind that you want, but stop buying it personally, because I see somebody putting PCP in it. Psychic-wise, I see somebody putting some shit in it, okay? You're going to have to start releasing things out of your life. People, places, things, okay? Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. You're going to have to start releasing some people. And you're going to have to start releasing some shit that you got going on in your mind that's not rational to me. Go slow. You need to go slow. Take time to get to know each other. If you're going with a Virgo and you just met him, please take time to get to know him, okay? And Virgo, you need to start taking time when you meet people too. Obsession. Some of you are very obsessed with somebody. Oh, obsessed to the point that you never stop ringing their phone. You never stop coming to their place. Sexually, you're whipped by them. Virgos love to have sex. All earth signs are very, there's a sexual addiction there. They love sex, okay? Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a lesson. So whoever you're with, Virgo, they're there to teach you a lesson, honey, because there's some shit that you're doing that ain't right. And there's some things that you're accepting that you should not accept in your life, okay? And one of them is family. Time apart. So some of you may be having time apart from each other. And that's a good thing because you need some distance to clear your head to see if you still want to stay in a relationship. Rejection. Some of you feel rejected, but you're very well protected. But somebody doesn't want to have sex with you, or they don't want to be bothered with you, Virgo, because of the way you treat them. Awakening. So you're going through an awakening. Both people in this connection are undergoing spiritual transformations. So some of you are going through a spiritual transformation because you don't belong together. And you keep ignoring the signs. Okay? And then your other card is put away the computer. Some of you are too busy in your phone constantly, Virgo, or on the computer, and you need to get off the phone. You need to get off the computer so you can take care of your family. Not saying that you don't, but you need to start paying attention to your woman, your man, your children. Decisions. Some of you are making a decision about a relationship. Some of you are fed up in the relationship, or they're fed up with you, or you're both fucking fed up. And I see two Virgos together. One is an alcoholic, could be drug addicted also. A lot of violence there. You need to get out. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So Virgos, you have to have more patience. You're not having enough patience. And your last card is different pages. You and this person don't share the same page. So some of you will be ending the relationship, I will say, in the month of December, January, February. So some of these relationships will be ending because sometimes, Virgo, you're very hard to get along with. You're an earth sign. You're very hard to get along with. Some Virgos are backstabbers. They'll ghost you in a heartbeat. If you're, some Virgos go back to their families and talk about other people in the family. Then when they see that person, they want to hee-hee-ha-ha. Bitch, don't hee-hee-ha-ha in my face after you done talked about me. Okay, so Virgos are two-faced, just like Gemini a lot of times. So Virgo, get yourself in order. Expect that if you're not happy in a relationship, you or them will be ending it by December, January, February. You'll be on a new page in your life. If, stop letting people in your life, stop ghosting people, stop being an asshole sometimes. Just start trying to be a better person. Some of you are bipolar. That's the reason why you act the way you do. You need your medication. Excuse me. I'm trying to say all this. They're spitting all this out at me at once. And you get tongue-tied sometimes. If your friendships went down south, you need to get back together in your friendships and stop treating your friends like shit. Because you're the bigger part of the problem. You take sides. You're friends with this one, and then you're not talking to this one, and then the one you just left, you go back to the one you weren't talking to. It's a vicious goddamn cycle. And don't nobody want to go through that, okay? This is not going to resonate with everybody, okay, Virgo? There are a lot of good Virgos out there. They'll give you the shirt off their back. They'll help you with anything. They can be a good friend, but you got to stop backstabbing like Gemini, okay? I'm just saying. Other than that, Virgo, take better care of yourself. Clear your energy field. Manifest more. Get your parchment paper with a red pen and start writing your wishes and desires down on it. When you take your parchment paper, say, Dear Universe, my name is Joe Blow, and I want this type of person in my life. Tell them what you want them to look like. What type of abundance do you want? Do you want to move? I mean, you write all that stuff down. And then at the end, after you're finished, you say, Dear Universe, thank you for everything. And take a picture of it with your phone. So when shit starts happening, you'll know that you done put that in your parchment paper. Burn it on a full moon, or burn it before you go to bed. You have to keep praying. You have to keep manifesting. You can't manifest and pray one day and then don't do it for 6 months. That's not how it works. Okay? So this is Born with a Veil. If you'd like a reading, 313-401-3707. God bless.